Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 10 of our Colonial Brunei series in Europa Universalis 4. Let's continue. So, in this previous episode we managed to conquer one of our little one province miners neighbors with Palopa County or province or whatever, and now we're working on Makassar, and also we're waiting for the rebellion to happen, because it's going to happen, and I decided that dropping autonomy on them would be a decent idea if they're actually gonna rebel anyway. So that's what I did. And yeah, we're waiting the rebellion like from or in the close months or in the nearby future. New monarch from Malacca 3 to 1. Okay, good for you. Also Sunda managed to eat like half of Majapahit in their war because they actually had a pretty significant technological advantage. Actually surprised how they managed to get to level 5. Oh, we're actually pretty close to the level 5. Okay. And I don't think I'm gonna be taking it quite yet. But actually, Majapahit's still on level 3. If I were to take level 5, the war with them would be really freaking easy. But for it to happen, I actually should start fabricating claims on them. And here we have a revolt. 9 regiments on their side as well. But they have minus terrain penalty. Oh, their leader is actually 4-0. Okay, I hope I'm gonna be actually fine. Yes, we're gonna manage to beat them. Great. So, no more rebellions. Hopefully. So, new mission. Protect against Malacca. Probably not gonna happen. Improve prestige. Probably not gonna happen. We have countries war. Yeah, everything is fine. And the convert, my missionary in here, is pretty close to be finished. We could take the military attack. I'm not gonna do it right now. We could wait on this. And yeah, the diplomat from Daviet. Let's go and take him, and he's gonna be fabricating claims on Majapahit for the future. No, not improve relations. Fabricate a claim on Demak. That's fine. I only have two provinces available to fabricate, and so there's not really much choice. Yeah, looks like I wouldn't be able to eat them in one war. Actually, they're probably a little bit too big for me to eat in one war, but these 2 provinces I definitely could take from them. And I probably will. So Makassar, could you fall already? Also, our manpower is kinda low. Nice, Palopa got converted. Religious zeal, local missionary strength minus 100%. Why has it happened? I don't know. Maybe because of the conversion. And we have Kutai in here. Okay, actually being pious, improving the chances a little bit more, or the speed, and Makassar is finished. So, oh, I have no diplomats. Let's go and take this one. Your ports are blockaded. By whom? Oh, Makassar actually have a little bit of a fleet in here, but not for a long time. So, I'm gonna probably do the same as we did with Palopa. I'm gonna take all of your provinces. I'm gonna force you to give up claims, just to give me some more prestige, because we need it right now. And I'm gonna take all of your gold. Whoa! You have quite a lot, actually. Okay. It's gonna be more than I could handle in peace offer, but I'm gonna take as much, or as much as I can, yeah. So that should be fine. Okay, also, we probably should start spending this gold on something. Civil war. Why is it so? Because we have overextension. How much overextension this thing is giving me? Oh, quite a lot. Makassar's actually... Makassar's, how do you call it? Development level is pretty freaking high. Let's wait on the war exhaustion again a little bit more, and also these troops probably could go to Makassar to drop the unrest a little bit, but I have a feeling that these guys would be able to to fire as well as the low one did. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle them. I hope so, actually. But if there's gonna be also like 8 troops in here, I would be able to handle them pretty easily. So, yeah, let's wait a couple of months for the war exhaustion to come down to like at least 195 points. Yeah, it should be enough. And let's start coring it. So, autonomy. I probably should not be raising autonomy in here. This province is pretty damn rich, so having it with decent amount of autonomy would be useful. Also, it is a coastal center of trade. We're getting some force limit. Oh, naval force limit actually gonna be useful. But this is in the different trade zone or trade node, so it's a Moluccas, and it's not particularly rich. What if I were to like transfer trade power not from here but from here? Is it gonna be better at all or not? So let me check. We're getting 3.22 from trade. What if I were to change this guy? We can transfer trade power and this guy from Canton. You're gonna be... okay, you need to move. 70 days. So 3.22. How much we're gonna get after that? You're transferring this direction, okay. 3.17, so it's not... it's less than we're getting, right? Yeah, it's a little bit less. Okay. I guess you could come back then. But if we were to get a little bit more trade power in here, we probably could transfer some more, because this one trade node is not particularly rich. Oh well. So you could come back here, and we have tons of gold, which we're not spending on anything. And what could we spend it on? Like build some castles? At least in our capital? Actually, no. We could build temples. And temple's gonna get local tax modifiers, and it's not gonna cost any points. Okay, actually, it sounds like a great idea. Let's go and build... Oh, actually, also, is it gonna take the plot? Oh, we have 2 plots in here. Yeah, I will need to build a temple in here. And in Cebu probably too. Wherever I have 2 plots, I probably could have a temple as well. Yeah, let's build like 3 and leave some money for the future. Maybe it's gonna be useful for something else. And also, temples, I guess, should help with our force limit somehow. Also, we have almost 2 gold of income, and we are not using any advisors, which we should probably. So let's go and... oh, we're still focusing on admin power. Should we be doing this? Yeah, probably yes. I still want to have these ideas pretty badly. So, but the advisor we could use like a military one probably, moral of armies for defense, and these ones yearly prestige, production efficiency. Actually, yearly prestige... oh, you're level 2, never mind. As they already cost a little bit more. We could only afford 1 right now. Let's get moral of armies for now. I know we have abundance of military points, but having some more is not a bad idea, right? So we have our first claim on Majapahit. Let's go and get the second one. And after that, also, oh, we already started coring this. Never mind. Makassar, how close are you? Why is this looming disaster in here? Oh, because, yeah, the one Makassar province giving us 21% overextension. It's a pretty damn rich province. Yeah, so how close are you to rebellion? Oh, you're not close at all. Okay. That's great. The Paloba probably revolted mostly because I've actually sent a missionary in here and it's increased the likelihood of rebelling quite a lot. But now they have tolerance in here, so it's decreasing it a little bit, even though I decreased autonomy. Recent uprising covers it all, so I don't know if they're actually going to be able to rebel the second time. We'll see. Also, culture in here. Sulawesi culture is the same culture group as ours, so it's not too bad. But I would prefer them to be like the part of my culture. Actually, if this guy gonna get court with his huge development level, it is possible that this culture could become accepted in our country, because they're gonna provide so much money, but I don't know for sure. Also, naval force limit. We're still too high on this. Also, this little guy, I forgot about him completely. Probably should eat him before attacking Magic Pit or not. At least fabricating a claim on him not gonna be terrible idea, right? Let's go and do this. Yeah, that's about it. Coring process is going. Military points is stacking. I would be actually really surprised if how's your name? I always forget. Sunda would be able to like get to level 6 before I'm gonna declare on this guy. And probably that's what I'm gonna be waiting for before investing into the technology, and also maybe I'm gonna be able to get my piety back to negative, and it's gonna provide me with a chance to get some more points, spare some more points. Also, one of the things I noticed is that even if I were to conquer all of this land, I'm still not gonna have any water tiles with this guy, or with both of these guys, so I'm not gonna be able to start fabricating claims on them. Actually, is this thing the part of Malayan Sea or this place? Let me check. Fabricate a claim. You have no diplomats, has no possible neighboring provinces. So yeah, this little thing is strange. That's technically in the Straits of Johor, so before I'm gonna be able to attack Malacca or Siak, I would probably need to at least settle or get myself a settler and colonize at least one province. It's gonna have a shared sea zone. That's interesting, but we're not really that far away from our first idea. I think it's gonna be possible. We still have a lot of things to conquer in here. Just got caught in Magic Pit. Finish the coring process in here. That's fine. Did we got any more naval force limit? No, but we got one more army force limit. So should we be adding some more troops in here? Probably yes, and actually one more cavalry should stack here pretty fine. It's gonna be right 50%. Actually, it's probably gonna be too much, because when we're gonna lose infantry in battle, the amount of cavalry gonna like grow proportionally. Not proportional, but compared to the amount of infantry. So I would probably rather have to create an infantry. So let's create one more in here. Actually, our man. Oh yeah, as I said, when I finished coring of Makassar, it made Sulawesi culture accepted. So that's even better. It's probably gonna drop unrest a little bit, right? Actually, it's probably not. It's not even considering the culture. I don't know. Next thing. How is rebellion going in Makassar? 4 more years. About 4 more years. And separatism is actually gonna last for quite a long time. I don't know what should we do with that. Also, if we're gonna try to convert it, I'm gonna also raise the chance of rebellion. Maybe we should just force them to rebel as we did with Palopa. Maybe it's gonna be a decent idea. We'll see. So, Majapahit claims is about to get done. Actually, it's not Majapahit, it's this one. On Majapahit we already have both of our claims. But I'm probably not gonna be attacking them quite yet, because I will only have half manpower and... Oh, -10. As I said, this guy have level 6 military. That's really damn surprising. How good is your leader? Why are you progressing so much? Oh yeah, you have 5 points in military. I only have 3. Siak also have 5. Oh, and he's level 5 military, okay. This guy have 1, that's why he's so slow. He's level 4 now. If I were to invest in level 5, we're gonna have some infantry shock, some combat width, and a new unit type. Okay. Should I do it right now? No, probably not. We're probably gonna have an event happening for our piety, so we could get a discount. And we still need to replenish our manpower, as already said. Also, what about Bhutan? Should we be conquering them before the Majapahit? No. Also, this guy. What about vassalization? Are you getting anywhere closer? Yeah, actually pretty close. We're not already thinking about difference in tax because I actually got some more provinces. So the only problem right now is distance between borders, but we do not have any distance. Brunei military power compared to Sulu, and Sulu government rank. So, as I'm gonna get some more military power, I'm probably gonna get closer. But yeah, I'm not thinking about conquering you probably anytime soon, so that's fine. Also, why are we losing prestige again? Decay minus 0.83, but why is it so? I don't know. Test our legitimacy is growing pretty slowly, but it's still growing. Number of marriages is only 2. Maybe we should get... Actually no, not with Sunda. Probably gonna be attacking Sunda, someone in the future. Minus stability or minus legitimacy. As I talk about legitimacy, we're gonna lose it, looks like, right now. I don't want to lose any admin. So screw legitimacy. Freaking events, why is they hating me so much? All time, or every time it's prestige or legitimacy. Which we have none of. So, yeah, military and stuff. Bhutan, do you even have an army? Because I can't see any in here. So maybe it's actually not gonna be even a problem for me to attack you. Even with me willing to replenish my manpower. Have 5 regiments and 10,000 manpower, but probably I just can't see your province. I'm gonna wait for this fleet to come by here and try to check. Also, no, our naval force limit did not get up, but army force limit did. Also, our Templars yeah, just got finished, so that should help. Also, are you guys planning to go anywhere near the Bhutan? Because that would really help me. Okay, let's just send them here. Yeah, 5 troops in here. Okay. Should I go from Kendar to you? Probably. Actually, it's probably gonna be better for me to fight with natives and then attack you. Actually, if I'm gonna attack you here, I'm gonna have a straight crossing penalty. And if I'm gonna drop on you, it's gonna be like aquatic landing or whatever, I don't know how it's called. Which one is gonna be better? Probably fighting with these guys and crossing a strait gonna be worse than just landing on their heads. Considering that we only have 10 boats, I don't know. What should we do? I'll probably just go around. I don't want to build any more boats because I already have too much of them right now. Also, rebellions. This guys is at 50% already, and if I'm gonna leave Makassar, they're gonna progress even quicker. Oh, this place also have a marketplace. It's cool. Okay, so taxation. Now we have a little bit more money in our treasury, but probably couldn't support another one advisor because they are now 1.4 instead of 1.1 as we had previous ones. And actually, it's already time for me to have a break, guys, so I'm probably gonna be declaring a war in the next episode. I still don't know if it should be Bhutan or this guy already. We'll see. So yeah, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, you should definitely do it. And I would answer you as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.